I thought of too. Yeah,
What's up, boys and girls? It's Chris Mitchell.
Welcome to YouTube.
Everybody, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you how it's supposed to be.
We're actually waiting for our guest to get on the show, but Jake just popped in the door, so I was like, hey,
I got another tattoo.
he got another tattoo.
I gotta see it.
He's got 47 tattoos now. You can't see it, son.
Those two.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
There's sparrows from deployment. He deployed.
That's awesome, man.
What's that? The significance of the deployment for that one?
It was like you travel 5,000 nautical miles on ship, and I did that like over 10. So I got
You did
two.
over 10,000?
Yeah.
That's because
awesome.
the ship was broken.
Oh, so you were stuck on it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, he
not
had one
fun.
propeller. It had one propeller, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like one engine was working.
One.
So it took you twice as long to get to where you were going?
No, it just took forever.
It just took forever.
Well, you were supposed to be out there for how long originally?
Um,
Wasn't it like 3 months? Ended up being like 6.
it was supposed to be 3, ended up being 4.
Yeah. So an extra month at sea.
Where were you? What ocean?
The one that's blue.
Thank you,
The one by
Chris.
Australia or by Japan?
Oh,
Japan.
Super helpful.
Well, we were in East
I'm going to
China.
guess the Indian Ocean.
Let me see. You gotta pull up my handy dandy map. Where the hell is Australia at?
Australia. It's down under. It's down under.
The Tasman Sea,
Down under.
the Tasman Sea, Coral Sea, Solomon Sea, Bismarck Sea, Philippine Sea, and then East China Sea, and then the Pacific one by Japan.
And then the Gulf of America.
No. I have a hat that says
Dude,
that.
I saw the Trump thing. The Trump, they put it on the Giants page about your tweet. You said that Trump did.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
I didn't believe
hilarious.
him. Yeah, and then I was like, that's bullshit. But yeah, Trump actually.
Well, there's
There
so
you go.
much AI shit out there now. It's like,
Right.
what do you believe and
Right.
not believe? But
Yeah.
that one turned out to be
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
New York Giants just have
Gotta get in the microphone.
New York Giants didn't go for it on third down. They just did, just absolutely embarrassing. They should have just took the points. Instead, they lost in overtime. Absolute disappointment. Never trust them, that organization ever again. Yeah, no, not disappointment. So, China, right? They coach the New York Giants. Okay, it's what it seems like now.
That was great, dude. I loved it.
Just, Malik Neighbors threw him under the bus. He's like, in his attempt to be speaking English, right? He's like, I swear that there's sabotage. They just want us to lose. How do you get 2 turnovers and you're up by this, and then you end up running the ball twice and just lose the game? It's like they want us to lose. That's a direct
Exactly.
quote.
That's
from
what it seems like
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's ridiculous.
We've been
Absolutely
talking
ridiculous.
recently about how gambling has influenced the NFL. Jake, have you heard anything out and about?
Yeah.
Like,
Vegas always wins.
I'm finding that out.
Vegas always wins. I swear.
Here's one thing I noticed. Do you do online sports betting at all?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay, I thought so. And I didn't know if you were allowed to say
I lose
so.
every week though.
I was giving you the opportunity to say, I have to take the 5th. But anyway,
Right.
have you noticed that if there is like more than 60 or 70% of the money on any one team, that even though that game should end in an outcome based on how we bet, that miraculously the other team either doesn't cover the spread or that team
stand
just
up.
outright loses?
That's fine.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I think it's more like how, like, let's say, like, I thought the Bills were gonna win, and then
Me
Houston
too.
just ended up sacking them 8 times.
That's
Right.
the game
I
that I'm
didn't-
talking about in particular in recent memory. Thank you.
Or like,
Talk to me.
what was it? What was the other one? There was
Was it-
one
was
like
it the Cowboys Eagles game?
no, because that's just the Eagles being the
The
Eagles.
Chiefs?
No, they
No, but Saquon Barkley's not running like Saquon. Saquon Barkley's running like he's playing for the Giants again. Have you noticed that, Mike?
Yeah,
He's not running. He's not running angry anymore because he said he can't run angry. It's not good for the soul. So he got his ring. He got his money, and now he's like, 22 yards for the Philly game against the Cowboys. 22 yards.
There's another game right around those same games though that my dad brought up that I think is the one that Jake's trying to think of, and I can't
I'm
remember
gonna
what
look
it
up the
was.
schedule.
My dad and I bet on a lot of the same games unbeknownst to each other without talking, right? And then Saturday
Yeah,
or Sunday
yeah.
we'll compare notes, and we definitely
side of
lost
the
that Bills game.
There you go. Yeah. No. Agreed. And that was kind of bullshit. And since I'm just a baby
Or-
gambler,
Packers Giants somehow,
Packers,
you know,
Giants.
I
Jalen
lost
Hyde
that
didn't
game
finish his
too.
corner route. He didn't finish his corner route and they threw a pick.
Yeah,
Game winner.
see, there's another great
Giant-
example.
Yeah. Well,
Or Giants Lions.
There's 5 Giants games that they've lost in the final quarter that you can look at everything and be like, even Troy Aikman was like, what the fuck with
We
the
should be-
Giants Lions game.
We should be 8-4 right now.
He thought it was a total, rigged, fixed, whatever. I saw a big old thing about him. I'm not sorry, not him. Tom Brady.
He said the N-word.
After Tom Brady said the N-word on an open mic,
He did?
then he goes back and he's championed the Giants.
Okay.
How they totally got screwed.
Tell me about this because I missed that whole story.
Brady was just saying somebody's name and he said, a very.
He was trying to
bad
say
word.
Dicker the kicker for the Chargers, but it didn't come out that way. And I'm sorry, the N-word is a polar opposite than Dicker, okay? You know what we're talking about, boys and girls.
Yeah,
They're
we're not
two
gonna
different
say it on
words.
here.
They are two different words.
I'll
You
say it on
cannot,
camera.
you can, no, you will. You cannot tell me that
That's
Brady
one I
in
can't
his
cross
head,
that bridge.
right, you cannot tell me that Tom Brady in his head unintentionally said the N-word, meaning to say Dicker the kicker. I'm sorry. Don't buy it. But because he's Tom Brady, the golden child of the NFL next to the Manning brothers, nothing's going to happen to him. Nothing. Nothing. Because
Well,
he's Tom Brady.
Agreed.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Another game that was rigged was the Jags Cardinals game last week.
Yep.
Now,
Jaguars
they went-
should have won that.
They did win.
Oh, yeah. Jaguars won that.
Cardinals should have won,
Yes.
but there was like
Based
another
on the
game, I
way
don't
the
know what it
game was
but
flowing,
went
they
to-
should have.
Right.
Yeah, it was like a Chiefs game,
Yeah.
but they went to overtime.
Yeah.
I don't
the
know what-
Chiefs shouldn't have won that game.
No, I don't know which one it was.
It was the one
different
that
game.
just happened.
Different game.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Somebody got like a bad call. Oh, it's another Giants game. It was like they called it a defensive pass interference, but there was nothing.
There was nothing.
And then
Or like when they knocked out. No, it was the Colts and the Chiefs when they knocked out Daniel Jones. He didn't get roughing the passer, but you just barely touch Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
all the flags are thrown.
yeah.
Like, oh my God, don't get in his space.
There's
Don't get
another
in
good
Patrick's personal
example.
space.
I remember that incident
or how
there.
can you stop a 400-pound lineman going down?
Right.
He can't move his momentum.
No.
He's just gonna land on him.
No, it's ridiculous. And the NFL has got to start looking at this stuff because otherwise it's going to start pissing people off, and there's just going to start. People are going to stop watching and stop betting because it's messing everything up.
Well, I think
There's
that
a-
we've established this year for sure. And I can tell you, I've been gambling legally online since 2018, if I remember right. And
Yeah.
I told your dad, I refloored and basically redid one whole half of my house
Yeah.
based on my sports betting from that 6-year period. Starting somewhere
Nice.
around last year, something changed because I can maintain about a 50%, 60% average, but that's not enough to get ahead at a decent margin, right? So something changed.
Uh-huh.
And it seems more like the WWE watching the NFL this year than it does anything else. It really
It does. It does. For sure.
I just put $10 down on like a bunch of teams and then I just call it a day.
I've been playing with my free money because when I made my first bet, I got that $300 bonus money.
Yeah, how'd you do
for
with
the-
that? I never followed up. Tell us
They're
about it.
all prop bets. So it's like playoff stuff. It's all parlays and shit. I'm
Okay.
still over my $100 that I put in initially, so I'm still playing with one money. I still have not dropped below my $100 threshold. So I'm just
Awesome.
every week I just play with one money, and then I end up winning little things here and there, and then I just carry over to the next week.
If I win it, I'll just go to the casino and put it all in black
Right.
and lose it.
Right.
I lost $100
Like-
in blackjack a month ago.
Have you ever played craps, Jake?
No.
We need to meet in Vegas sometime, and we're gonna play some craps. It's
The first time I'm gonna go to Vegas, cause he's
Yeah.
gotta go, cause we like made this thing. I was like 15, and I was like, if we ever go to Vegas, like for my 21st birthday, I was like, I
Well,
gotta go, and
I
was
would
like, yeah,
say
so he's
that
gonna take
goes
me.
like duh. I just want to be there too. I love playing craps.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, I was gonna eat. Yeah,
Of course
the
you
three
can
of us can
go.
go. And oh, of course, it's like nah, Chris. It's like Chris
Nah,
gotta stay
Chris, you gotta stay home and do the podcast. Jake and I are gonna go do some
All right.
gambling.
home. Yeah, we're gonna go gamble.
That's cool. You know.
Yeah, you'll see how crappy of a gambler I am.
Yeah.
That
Well,
would be a blast, man.
that's why they call it gambling, man.
It's all luck. It's not skill.
It is.
I tried to learn how to count cards, but I couldn't.
I
do
wouldn't
that.
say that live on a
Hard
show.
with 6 decks. No,
Yeah,
there,
it's
it's
really
not
hard with 6 decks.
illegal, but if they find out you're doing it, they will just say that you can't gamble here anymore. That's what they'll tell you.
Right.
I've watched 100 YouTube videos of people being kicked out of casinos. It's actually kind of fun if you're looking for something funny to watch.
Oh,
Because some of them are downright rude about it,
yeah.
and they have no reason to be because you're not doing anything illegal.
Oh.
But they, just like any business, they have the right to refuse service, right?
Right.
I saw a video of like a dude. He was like I don't know. He was winning too much. They like politely was like, "Hey man, yeah, you just finish this. You gotta go." He's like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
You know who they did
they
that
just
to?
kinda-
That's a famous story that Joe Rogan's told 100 times on his podcast. Is Dana White? He won $6 million in one night at the Palms. Pretty
Wow.
sure it was the Palms, and he got banned from there for life, of course.
Playing
But
what?
I'm pretty sure he's just a blackjack player.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they play, you know, that room where nobody gets to go into. That's where they're
Yeah.
playing for ungodly stakes, right? Like $25,000 a hand
Yeah.
or something.
If I gotta take a picture so you understand why I'm looking down, Mike.
Okay. Yeah, curiosity's killing me.
Oh. Just Dozer's like leaning up against me, so I'm like,
Oh yeah,
Dozier, Mrs. Jake.
I had a dog like that for a long time. That just no matter where I was, she was right there leaning against me.
It's like he's a cat, man. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, they got their people, man. What's your shirt say, Jake?
it's like it's a brand, Dark Sport. It says Wolves Forever.
That's cool. I like it.
It's a brand in the back. Can you see the back?
Yeah, I can see the back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I need me one of
Gangster,
those.
it's gangster shit, man.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh, listen to me. Is it? I just got suckered
Oh.
right into that one.
I got another tattoo. I didn't show. I forgot I had it. I had this one.
Ooh, that's badass.
Yeah.
It's a scorpion.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's a
man.
Scorpions fan. It's from the love of her sting. You know, Klaus Meine, Matthias Jobs,
Yeah.
Rudolf Schenker,
I just remember watching.
Bill Coles, Herman Rebel.
I just remember watching the hurricane video in like 4th grade.
Rock you like a hurricane.
With, like, the girls, like, the cages
Hurricane
and
that-
stuff.
with they're on the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about sex.
Oh no way.
That was a
It is.
great video.
Lyrically.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, lyrically it's the bitch is hungry, so feed her well.
I know.
The
I'm
cat
gonna-
is the cat is purring, so feed her well. Oh, I can fucking sing WKRP in Cincinnati, but I can't pull out Scorpions lyrics.
All I know is
It's like
you
feed
like
her,
a
give her give her inches and feed her well.
feed her well.
The cat is purring, she scratches my skin. So what is wrong with another night
Another
of sin? or
sin.
something to that effect. Yeah.
So what is wrong with another sin? Yeah.
Sin, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
Josh
bitch is
just
hungry.
text-
Feed her
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah. Josh just just click on the join session, right? That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Just click the link, man.
Yep.
Yeah, just click
Yeah.
the link, dude. We're here.
Oh, he was saying it in a text. I thought he was getting. I thought he was getting frustrated.
We did turkey bowl today.
I
Mom
know.
threw a touchdown. I threw a touchdown.
Oh. So Jake
Yeah.
went to Nikki's school today for the turkey bowl, and apparently Nikki threw a touchdown,
I threw one too.
and so did he.
Awesome.
I was like going crazy hard. I was like running around with like the ball, and I got a kickoff, and I just started like hauling ass.
Memories came
and then,
flooding
like-
back.
Oh yeah, I was about to just Yeah. Like stiff arm a kid in the face. I pulled out this today. Or I'm gonna show you. I'll probably show you on the camera too. You know, like in the bench warmers. The bench warmers when it's like the guy. He's like I am 12. That was me today.
There he is.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, your background is way too bright, brother. It's gonna drown you out.
I don't know how
Just
to
mo-
turn it down.
Just
move
turn,
your
no,
head.
just move make it so the light's not behind you, bud. That's all.
He can't. They're above him. Oh, there you go.
No, like this way. You know what I mean? No? Okay. All right.
Is that any better?
Actually, if you turn to, what would it be, your left? Then your head will block all those lights that are above you.
Other way.
No.
Like that?
The other way. Sorry.
No,
My
other
bad.
way.
The other way.
Other
I don't
way.
need to be centered on this.
Other way. There you go.
Well, that was those lights.
No, you're going too far. Come back this way a little bit.
Just a little
Back
bit.
that way a little
There
bit.
you go.
A little
Right
bit
there.
That way. There you go.
No, he was
Oh,
good.
no,
He's gonna sit
you're
right
good,
there.
man.
No?
No, you
He's fine. He's
Center
going to
yourself.
sit in the
center
center.
yourself. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Now lean in and just sit. There you go. There you
Perfect.
I can always put the lights off in the background.
You just to begin with.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all
well,
good. You
that
remember
might
Jake?
be helpful.
Flip it like that. Flip the light. See what's better.
Because you're super washed out, man.
Oh, council.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. You remember Jake, Josh?
Better?
Well, that might be.
Wait, what did he play? Forgot.
That's better. Yeah, absolutely.
No, what did he play?
Now I
Who's
can
bass
see your
player?
face.
Did we go to his house? Or was that Jesse's house?
I don't know.
Oh no, we went to Jesse's house.
Is that
I
Jake?
played the bong.
That's Jake.
That is Jake.
man. That's what I was saying. Remember Jake?
Oh my God!
That's
What
Tom
is
Cruise.
up, Jake?
What's up, man?
He's on break from the military. He's home for the week.
Yeah, just the week. Oh, I put it 3 days,
Yeah.
and then it was supposed to be like, it's supposed to have like these days off, whatever.
Yeah.
I was trying to be sneaky with it.
Yeah.
I don't really try to be sneaky because they said I can do it.
Right.
They charged me the whole fucking 7 days. I only put in 3. I was
Welcome
like,
to
all right,
corporate
dude.
America.
Right. Can you hear us, Josh?
We need to get
Can you hear us, Josh?
barely.
You got headphones?
Barely. That's what I was just getting ready to say. I think I need to find a speaker to hook up in here to this thing.
Do you have any
Or you can-
headphones?
one
Because the
downstairs.
speaker won't work.
No, you got headphones? Speaker
The
won't work. You
speaker
got
will
headphones?
give you a crazy delay. It'll drive you nuts.
All the new shit now.
Do you have like a Bluetooth headphone?
AirPods?
No, I'm not that sophisticated.
Yeah, that's probably just coming out of your computer, I'm guessing.
All right, I gotta bounce. I'll see
All
you
right,
later.
brother. Good seeing you, Jake. Thanks for saying hi to us. Thank you for
You
your
as well.
service, brother.
I try my best.
I know you do.
I know.
Stay safe.
Yeah, homie.
Go away.
That's the way it's supposed
Jake
to be,
Dunham.
brother.
Jake Dunham, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Dunham, United States Marine Corps.
All right. So now we have our guest, Josh from Hellride Motorcycles.
We
Right?
have to.
Yeah, customs. Hellride Customs.
There we go.
Hellride Customs. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing there, Josh, and what you're building and all that kind of fun stuff, man.
Well, right now, doing basic maintenance services. Done a couple custom builds. Got one that's in the background that my business partner and I did. That was one in the video, that green one.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome,
okay.
man.
Getting ready to do a couple custom baggers.
Nice.
We're gonna be doing his with a 34 in the front, full air ride. Gonna do a 132 motor build on it. It's gonna be pretty sick.
Nice.
But just, working on motorcycles like I always do.
Right on.
Talk us through that process of
Yes.
starting, obviously someone comes in for a custom build and they have an idea of what they want in their mind. How do you take it from their vision to making it a reality for them to have something they're going to enjoy for the rest of their life?
I definitely try to get as much information as possible from them on what they want. There's certain things that I know that we can and can't do, So if they have something that's a little too extravagant, I will try to point them in the right direction. So that way they'll actually have a bike that they can ride and it just doesn't sit in their garage and be a showpiece for them.
So some people come in
Unless
and
that's
they're-
what they're looking for. I can do a showpiece for them as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
So some people come in and they're not realizing that their vision is going to keep them from making it an everyday rider, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
What are
sometimes
some
they
examples
get
of that?
So like Steve's bike for one, we're gonna be doing a 34 on the front. If we don't extend his neck out, the bike would never ride properly. A lot of people would just try to do an offset triple tree on it and try to run the 34 in the front, and it's not gonna trail right. So you'll have a speed wobble anywhere from 25 up to 55 miles an hour.
So what's a
So
34?
there's certain steps that you gotta do, you have to do. It does take extra work to do it, but you have to do it if you want it to ride right.
Okay, so what's a 34? Because you
A
got
34-inch rim in the front.
Okay, because not everybody's gonna understand what you're talking about, so that's why.
Yeah,
You got to
sorry.
talk
Okay.
to us like we're
We're
we don't
five.
understand. I knew what you meant, but there's going to be things you're going to say that people aren't going to understand.
All right, I'll
too.
remember
So
that.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, talk to us like we're a 5-year-old, but that's kind of what you got to do sometimes. Really lay it out because I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to understand. I'm barely starting to get into this custom guitar building thing with another podcast guest of ours, and I ran into all kinds of questions that I didn't even understand as a person who's played a guitar for 40 years. So.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to what your process is. So they come in and you either tell them it's going to be a showpiece or it's going to be a daily rider. So what happens from that point?
So from there, like with Steve's, we had to order. You want to grab that? Your neck? There's a company out there that makes the necks, the extension piece. So
Okay.
basically, we're going to have to tear his bike down, cut into his frame, and then weld this extension piece into the frame so it'll push it out far enough. And by the way, this is my business partner, Steve, right here.
Hi, Steve.
What up, Steve? How you doing, man?
Living the dream, brother.
Right on.
This is the neck. So the triple trees are going to mount up to here now. This is the part that we stick into the frame to weld it on so we get that extra room for that 34 up in the front.
Okay.
Right on. That's
So if
is
you
it- it's gonna
don't
be
do that, you
like-
can get an offset tree, but you have no suspension in the front anymore. You lose it all.
Now, are these choppers you build? Are you like this?
This is going to be a custom bagger. This is not going to be a chopper.
Okay. So what's the difference between a bagger and a chopper?
So a bagger is like your Street Glide, Road Glide, Ultra Classic, Road Kings.
Okay. So
Those
kind of
are
like the Dyna.
considered baggers.
So the Dyna Super Glide I had when I had my.
That
Harley,
is
my-
not a
yeah.
bagger.
Okay,
That's just a
not bagger.
Dyna.
Okay, gotcha.
Which
What makes that a dyno?
is
Now I'm curious.
so the frame was actually designed, I think, in '85 by Eric Buell, and it was an FXR frame that Dyna or Harley took over and turned it into a Dyna, and it has been one of the best handling bikes Harley has ever produced, ever.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Oh, I think I got somebody that.
Hey, who's this?
This is my daughter Lennon.
Hi, Lennon.
Lennon. So last time I saw Lennon, she was a lot shorter, and she was eating
Yeah,
hot Cheetos.
yeah. No, the last
She's
time
eating
you
hot-
seen her,
yeah,
she was
yeah,
way
yeah.
shorter.
Yeah, because that was at Mike's shop, Mike's auto shop, or whatever, Mike's bike shop in Queen Creek, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
Hot
don't talk
Cheetos
about
and a-
him anymore.
Okay, but yeah, it was hot Cheetos and a burrito or something she was eating. I was like, oh, fun food. I wondered if you were still there because I drive by there every now and then. I'm like, but I never see you, so
Nope.
it's all good. Shit happens. So what's the? I know this is a loaded question because it's going to vary from bike to bike. But if somebody came in and wanted to build a custom bike, what could they expect to spend on a low end? Just for like the
On a
basics to make it
low
look really
end,
cool?
you're
yeah.
probably going to look around 20,000 if we're starting with a
Okay.
bare frame.
Okay.
Because I mean, the motor, your drivetrain is what's going to run you the most, and that's your motor, transmission, and primary. A typical motor is around $7,000. I mean, primaries and transmissions aren't that much, but that's where a big chunk of it goes to, is into the motor.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you build the motors from scratch, or do you just you buy?
I
some-
can.
and then- Okay.
A lot of them are already pre-assembled, like S&S Motors, Ultimas, TP Engineering, Patrick Racing. They're all pre-assembled. But I have done a lot of motor builds.
Yeah.
Done
Get up
a
on your mic a little
132 already. That was a fun one to do because it was on the newer M8, and basically set that motor up how the King of Baggers bikes are. So it had the exact same setup that the guys use to race.
Oh, right on. Now, do you have a website, Facebook page?
Do what?
Do you have a Facebook page or a website?
Right now we got a Facebook page. It is Hellride Josh. Been trying to get it turned over into a business page. I'm not too savvy with the whole social media thing. I've just been getting back into it again. So, but Hellride Josh on Facebook, you can find me.
Well, boys and girls, there's Hellride Josh right there. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep,
Look
right
at
there.
Chris Dunham go. There you
Where'd
are.
it go? There it is. There it is. There it is.
That would be it.
I like that logo. Oh, that's badass. How do I get that on a T-shirt?
On this shirt,
Yes, sir.
I
I'll wear
have
the
shirts.
shit out of it.
What size do you wear?
Large.
All right, I think I got one large left. Actually, we got to put in another order.
I love that, dude. That is badass.
Why is
I mean, you know me, I got to keep it metal somehow.
I know, man. When Chris told me who was coming on, I was like, right on, man. Josh and I jammed together.
Yeah.
I don't know why my internet. I have
Chris and
Starlink
I
and
had
Cox.
fun for years.
Yeah, we did have fun for years.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Absolutely.
we've talked about that. You guys caught me at a
We
time
have.
where I was just starting to go through recovery.
Yeah.
So my head just wasn't in it back then, man. I mean, I had fun jamming with you, and I remembered having a great time because I was excited that you were coming on, you know?
Yeah.
I know
Well,
we had a
thank
good-
you.
Yep. Hell yeah, man. I remember everybody I've ever jammed with. It's kind of like relationships, I guess. You know, you remember all your ex-girlfriends. You definitely remember
Yeah.
all the people that you ever wrote songs with, or just the feeling that you had when they were there, you know? So when Chris told me who it was, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Josh was a hell of a bass player for sure.
We definitely had a lot of fun. A lot of fun on stage. A lot of fun in Nashville. That was a blast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so, what a great experience you guys had, man.
It was a good time.
Are you
There was
still
elements
playing?
of it that, you know, yeah, you know. Yeah, you still playing, Josh?
I am. I play bass in a band called Burn Victim right now. It's a grindcore band.
Awesome.
I just, in a roundabout way, got asked to play bass in another death metal band today. He came in with his bike, and they were like,
Oh,
"We're looking
cool.
for a bass player." I'm like, "Huh,
There you there you
okay,
go.
Have gear will travel.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly."
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad
don't
you're
know-
still
yeah.
playing.
I don't know if you ever heard the story about how Mike and I met. We were at a Candlebox concert, and I was singing along with Kevin Martin the whole show, like every song, and
Yeah.
he kept looking back at me, like, and I was getting like, there's a guy long here, guy looking back at me, telling me to shut the fuck up, and then half the stage went out power, and he turns back around and busts out a business card. He's like, "Hey, dude, you a singer?" I'm like, "Yes, I am," and there you go. That's all it took. I was auditioning without realizing I was auditioning because legit
You're
I
like,
was
"Damn."
singing every note. Right, I was doing everything that Kevin Martin was doing, right? Because
Yeah.
it's the same kind of range and shit. And so he just kept looking back, and I'm thinking this guy's like, what the fuck? But he was looking back like, holy shit! And their singer they had refused to go on stage because he had stage fright. So then Scott, the drummer, is like, "This can never fucking happen again." So
He
then,
just
Why
froze
would you
up,
want to be a
Josh.
singer if you have stage fright?
So it was the first time in my life that I realized that you don't know, and I've told this story a million times to young musicians and anybody who will listen. You don't know if you have stage fright or not until you fucking get there. There's no way to know, right? I
Yeah,
didn't
this is
know.
true.
My drummer didn't know. We literally were opening up on the main stage of the Electric Ballroom because I had a connection. So, you know, the guy who was running sound did me a favor. And right before we were going to go on stage, man, it was deer in the headlights. He was like, I'd never seen anybody in shock other than an accident victim or something like, or somebody who was having a drug overdose. You know, I had seen that in my life.
Yeah.
But I had never seen somebody who was in shock just because they were scared, you know? And this dude was
That-
fucking scared.
That's crazy. I still remember my first show,
Oh,
Yeah,
we all
and
do.
I was scared.
Me too.
And then the lights dimmed, and I could hear the hum of the amps, and I just settled right in at that point.
yep.
I remembered at the very last second advice that the guy who taught me how to play, and it was some of the greatest advice. He says, when you get to that point, you have two choices, man. You can go out there and sink, or you can swim, you know?
Yeah.
If you play a bad note, hit it again, because once is a mistake, twice is jazz. They'll think you meant to do it, right? But don't stop.
I mean,
because
Chris
if you
can
stop-
attest to all the bad notes I hit.
We all have, dude. That's part of playing life.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Nobody in the crowd knew what notes were good or bad because they were just so
No.
engaged in the moment of us jamming,
Yeah.
and enjoying the the music and the show. So, you know, we had stuff with Nemesis that you know, we knew we fucked something up, but the crowd didn't know. You
We
know,
just
they
smile.
just you don't know.
You just keep
yeah.
trucking along.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all you can do.
You just
Yeah,
give your
nobody knows.
brothers a thumbs up and go, "It's my bad, right? I know it.
Yep.
You guys are
Yep.
fine. I fucked up.
Yep.
We're all good."
I would usually look back and be all, mm-hmm,
Yep.
I know.
It's all me, man.
Yep.
Damn guitar players trying to mess around with the time.
Yep.
Well, we had a guitar player that legit kicked his cord out of the amp and didn't even know it.
Oh no.
And remember that in Sturgis?
I try not to remember too much about that guitar player because you know, I just
I know.
he
I
didn't know he wasn't
You know-
coming
you know.
through his amplification.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know. I know you know, and I know.
Hold
that
on,
you
now
know,
I
and
wanna
you know
ask
that I
Josh
know.
this question.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How do you not know that you're not being amplified? I would feel that instantly.
I
That's so
think
much
he
a part
was
of my
so in the moment of being
Being-
in his guitar solo
Oh, that's terrible. dude.
that he didn't even realize that it popped out.
Do you remember when
I
that
don't know. I
happened to-
walked over and plugged it back in for him.
Do you remember when that happened to CC DeVille? Because he was fucked up on the MTV Music Awards.
Well, I would have to say that would be the
Chris
reason
would
why
tell you.
he kicked his out and didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, you
think I
always
remember that.
wrap your
Yeah.
cord around your strap for one, and
Right,
you know if you're
right.
not playing a wireless system. I did that one time in practice when I was about, I don't know, 18 in my first band, real band in college, and I was like, okay, you got to wrap her around a strap
Yeah,
here.
you got to
so
hook it
that if
up
you-
so you
Yeah.
don't yank it out.
It's not very hard, you know. I'm not the most mechanically inclined guy in the world, and I figured that one out right quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, client text. You know, selling houses and shit.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
So how many custom bikes have you built there, Josh? Hi guys. Hey Mikey, what's up, man?
Hey, Mikey, what's
it's
up,
Mikey,
brother?
It's Mikey Castillo. Okay?
Here so far,
October
done
28th.
3.
3, okay. But in your
Yeah.
time of building motorcycles, because as long as I've known you, you called it turning wrenches. So how long in your lifetime of motorcycle building how many have you built?
How long? What? You got
How many have you
quiet all of a
built?
sudden.
Yeah, I can barely.
many
hear
have
you
I
for some
built?
reason. Turn your volume.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's my internet's being wacky, dude. I don't know what it is about the afternoon.
Oh my God, I have no idea.
Hello.
I built bikes for Saxon Motorcycles for like 4 years.
I remember that.
I know in 1 year I had done 350 myself.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
That's crazy.
When
That is
I
crazy.
opened up my shop, shortly after that, it was called Aces and Eights, and it was down in
Yep.
Scottsdale.
I remember that.
I heard of that one.
Yep.
I did probably, I would say definitely over 100.
Wow.
What really boosted me there was I did a trike for Shaquille O'Neal when he was playing for the
Yes.
Suns here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun. Got to spend a lot of
Oh, I
time with
bet.
him, and he was actually a really cool guy.
He was a
He
decent
sounds like
human
a
being.
really, yeah.
He seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
Everything-
big
Everything
man.
I've heard about him, he's a decent human being. He's not an asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen his wife? It's like
Yes.
It's I don't know how I don't know how he doesn't break her. You know,
When I met her, I felt sorry for her. She's itty bitty.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Shaq and the wife,
I'm just
man.
like Josh. I feel sorry
it's-
for the poor girl.
It's crazy.
Dude, it's nuts.
Like, we got to work out an arrangement here. That's really cool. Who else have you built bikes for? Anybody else that people would know?
A guy named Bo Mack that owned the Elements restaurants in Scottsdale. He owned a couple.
Okay.
They were really fancy
Oh, I'm super
restaurants.
familiar.
At one point when I was working for Saxon, who was it that won the World Series that year? The Red Sox. We
Okay.
built a couple bikes for their players. I built a bike for an ASU fundraiser. And actually, the guy that owns that bike now has recently contacted me to see if I could help him out with it. And I'm like, bring it on in. Trying to think who else. There's been a lot.
That's really cool, man. I knew that you were into motorcycles because I remember the night that we jammed, you and I talked about it, and I think you were wearing your Aces and Eights shirt back then or something.
Probably.
So we got to talking about it, and I knew you were into it, but I had no idea, A, that you built custom bikes, and B, that you had done it for so long and at such a high level, man. I knew you were a great bass player because I jammed with you. I just think it's cool when somebody has mastered their craft, and if you can take a piece of steel and a motor and tires and put it together, you have mastered your craft.
I love it. It's probably the
tell.
most enjoyable job I've ever had in my entire life.
That's awesome, man.
I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. I like creating stuff. That's my whole thing.
And
I love to build
Obviously,
bikes.
being a musician, that carries over into every other part of life. That's the part that people don't understand is you don't stop being an artist because you put your bass on the stand, right?
Yeah.
You're still creative in every other aspect. We started this podcast very weird. We never introduced you. This is Josh from, what's the name of your business again?
Hellride Customs.
Hellride Customs. So everybody go to Facebook, check out Hellride Customs. If you're in the market for a bike, especially in the Phoenix metro area, go see Josh.
Yep, we can make your dreams come true with it. That's for damn sure. So if you can think it, more than likely we can do it.
And that's what the guy told me when we had him on from Monkey House Guitars. And it scared me, man, because I'm like, well, I know how to play the thing and I know what all the components are, but I don't know what a fret radius is. I don't know what gauge fret wire I want. I don't know what wood I want. And he just kind of started laughing. We talked for an hour and a half after the podcast, man. And, all these questions came up and he's like, I have clients who are so particular, they'll send me 7 pages of notes, right? Here's what I want. I'll build it.
Yeah.
He said, and then I have clients, obviously like you, who have just been players their whole lives. And, he's like, don't let that bother you. He says, I don't want to offend you by doing things for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
you're not going to offend me, man. His work speaks for itself. So what caught Chris and I's eye is he built a custom guitar for Peter Klett from Candlebox. So now we all
nice.
three had something in common, right? That was one of his heroes as much as it was one of mine, and that's where Chris and I met. So it's just weird how things come together like that,
That is awesome.
So it was
And yeah, that is cool how the universe brings you back around like that.
I'm sitting here talking to you, man. I remember that night that we were jamming in Kevin's back room like it was yesterday. It just, those memories come flooding back. And to talk to Mikey, well, his name's Mike. The other guy's name's Mikey. Mike Thompson is the guy who owns
Yeah.
Monkey House Guitars. To talk to him about what Candlebox and that album meant to him, it was just so cool, man. To have somebody who
Yeah.
built a guitar for their hero, and then not only did that guy accept it, but they're going out on their 32nd anniversary reunion tour, and he's pictured with that guitar everywhere he goes.
That's got to be the best feeling right
Mike
there.
said he like didn't mean it, but he's like, I looked at everybody and said, I could fucking die right now, right? That's what all that meant to him.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't mean it, but that it's just that kind of feeling, man. I did it. Not only did this guy accept it into his collection, it became his number one.
Which has got to show you right there at how well of a job you did. If somebody of that caliber wants to be playing that instrument as their number one, you did something good.
Well, so much so that he ordered a number two, which made me
Oh.
order my number one. Yeah, go do yourself a favor, Josh. On your phone, go to Monkey House Guitars on Facebook and just follow his work, because the
will.
attention to detail that he pays is just outstanding. It's probably the same on par that you would do for somebody on a custom bike, right? If the customer's not happy, you're not happy. I can just see
No.
that attention to detail in anybody who does custom work. If you're going to stay in business as long as you have, you obviously listen to what the people want. And more so, I think it's more important what you said earlier, in that you're not afraid to tell them when they're wrong,
No,
wa-
you can't be. Like, for real, you have somebody's life in your hands at that point. So if they're going to make a decision that would be unsafe for them, I have to put a halt on that.
I'm listening to you, man. I was just making sure Chris didn't text me. He froze up hard.
No. Yeah, he froze up on us.
I know he's got a hard stop too at a certain point. I can't remember what time it was, but you and I can go however long you got. I got. I'm off till Monday.
You're like,
I started my vacation at 2:00. Oh, there he is. Right there.
nice.
Hold on. Oh, he's here. He says he's here. Oh, he can hear everything we're doing. We can't hear him.
No, can't hear him at all.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I've never encountered that. Technology sucks sometimes, man.
That it does.
Oh, there he went. He finally. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical difficulties. These things happen. So I think what we should do is talk about when you started your career. Like, you said you've been doing it 30 years or over 30 years?
I went to, I started working with my dad in his garage when I was like 12 years old, like actually working with him. Was always in the garage with him. You're there. We can see you.
We see you now. Welcome back, brother.
It was fucking weird. I'm sitting there injecting, and I'm like, why aren't they listening to me? I mean, I know I'm a lead singer and all, but come on, what the
I'm
fuck?
glad we weren't. I'm
Yeah,
glad we
you don't
weren't
listen
going.
to the singers much.
No,
I'm
ever.
glad we weren't sitting there going, ah, that fucking dick, man. Now that he's gone, we can really talk about him. And he's sitting back there going, I'm here.
I heard everything you were saying. It was weird.
That's
it was
crazy,
so weird.
dude.
And the internet, I don't know what it is in the afternoons, man. Josh, the internet does not like my after. And I have Starlink and Cox. Starlink, dude. Like to the stars.
Really?
Yes. It's what the hell? I don't
So he was
don't
just
get-
telling
makes
us
no
how he
sense to
got
me.
started
It's-
in his
it's weird.
bike building career.
Oh yeah, I heard it all.
No,
I was listening to
So-
everything.
I keep forgetting that.
I was like flying a wall, man. I'm just like, it's kind of like
So like
killing me.
started working on bikes with my dad when I was
Yep.
young. He was into doing hot rods and bikes, so I spent a lot of time in the garage building cars, building trucks. He got heavily into four-wheel drive trucks there for a minute and helped him do a lot of lifted stuff. But it just carried over as I got older into my later teens. We were, man, at one point we had a 65 Ford Galaxy that we had done a full frame up restoration, a 66 Ford F-150 that we did a full up restoration on.
Nice.
My uncle's,
I love those old Ford trucks.
dude, yeah.
My grandpa had
uncle's
one.
42 Oldsmobile. We did a frame up restoration on and totally slammed it down to the ground, chopped the top. Did a bunch of stuff to that truck or that car. He had a 52 Ford that we did a bunch of stuff to. We welded the whole hood and to the fenders, so the whole front part of the truck lifted off instead of the hood lifting up.
That's awesome,
Um,
man.
But then right before he passed, I signed up to go to MMI because we were talking about opening up a shop. And
I remember
like,
seeing
well-
those commercials on TV all the time when I was in Arizona.
yeah. So I went through the school right when I started. He had passed away, and I went through the school. And when I graduated, I started working for Saxon right out the gate, building bikes for them. And then I kind of went off on did my own thing and worked at maybe 2 or 3 other shops, and then here I am now. And Steve,
cool.
he was wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally called him, was like, are you ready? And he's all I've been doing is waiting for you.
That's a
So-
great feeling too.
We did it, and so far it's going good.
That's
Still
kinda how I
trying to get
feel.
the name out there and get everything rolling, but
That's the hard
for the
part, man.
first year, a lot better than other shops would be doing.
That speaks volumes.
I
to
had a
you.
lot of clientele follow me from the last shop I was working at because they couldn't stand the owner. The owner would put bad taste in everybody's mouth. So when they knew I left, they came right on with me.
That's
That's
awesome,
cool.
man.
I built a lot of relationships there, and my work definitely they were like they don't want anybody else touching their bike,
good.
so
That's good.
that makes me feel good.
Well, and that's one of those things, right? A mechanic, an air conditioning guy, those are people that you have to blindly trust because they can tell you whatever they want to tell you, and you're going to believe them because you're
Yeah.
relying on them to, so you don't know. I mean, I guess the ball bearings. Okay, let's fix them.
All
Let's
right,
go.
cool, yeah, do it,
Right.
change it. Oh
And then
well,
you go,
while I
"Wait,
was
there's-
in there, your flux capacitor
Yeah.
was messed up as
Right.
well.
Yeah, but that's true. In my business, that's plumbers, electricians, AC guys. You gotta have somebody you trust because, what should be an easy fix, all of a sudden you're thousands of dollars down the drain, and what the fuck? What did you fix? You never
This
know.
is a true
Yeah.
story.
So-
Within the last couple of years,
Yeah.
a dealership that I won't mention because I live in a small town tried to charge my dad $400 for a set of lug nuts. I'm not kidding you. That's a true
Wow.
story.
Yeah.
He said, what are they, gold plated? They better be 24 karat gold, right? All of them.
Yeah.
Because the weight would justify the price at that point.
That
May-
is
maybe.
insane.
Yeah. So, you know, if they tried to do that to my father, who is 6'4", 235, what do they do to all the women that walk through, right? Are they $800?
Exactly.
That's terrible, man. I hate that shit. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
How's it going?
She can't hear you. Hold on.
She can't hear me.
Well, hold on. I gave her my other pod like I did to Jake.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
What's
What's
up?
going on?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm breaking stuff over here, evidently. Stepping on it.
We're getting reunited with Josh. This is awesome.
Fantastic.
He's building custom choppers now.
I know. I saw his little
Oh, that's
Facebook
right, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She saw you on the Facebook too, there, Josh.
Yeah.
Nice.
The custom stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is cool.
So there you go. There's little Nikki. That's all she likes to do. It's
Yeah.
just
Thanks for
gotta
saying
go.
hi. We appreciate
Yeah.
it. That's awesome. It's good to see you.
It's just, you know,
That's
she
cool,
stays out
though,
of
man.
she stays out of the spotlight, you know.
It's all good. I'm glad she came on and said hi. That's awesome.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I knew she'd like to say hi to Josh. Been a minute.
It has been a minute.
Yeah, since you were at that other place.
Yep.
Yeah. The red hot Cheetos.
Did we say where's your shop located now?
Oh,
It is located off of Ocotillo and Meridian. It is on the south side of Ocotillo, just east of Meridian.
Okay.
I'll
so
be
if you
having
live
the
in valley-
address posted up on my Facebook page so everybody will be able to follow it. Like I said, I'm a little slow with the social media stuff, so
Yeah.
bear with me.
Well,
I'll tell
we'll
you
put it
what.
up. Yeah.
You got a little girl there who very soon will take care of all that stuff for you, Josh. I very much assure you. She probably could do it for you right now if you asked her.
Yeah, your daughter, man.
Yeah.
My
Those kids
daughter?
are- oh yeah,
Yeah.
those kids are amazing
Sick-
with that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
yeah, she probably could figure this out quicker than I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have her figure it out. Because we'll put the logo and the address and the contact information on our Facebook page as well. So and then when
Okay.
we do the reels and stuff, the content from the show, then Mike will put all that down in the Instagram reels and shit like that. So we'll be able to kind
All
of
right, I can send all that over to you.
yeah, we'll be able
And
to
if you
point
send me a
in the right
shirt, I'll wear
direction.
the shit out of it on the podcast.
I
There you
will
go.
definitely pull some shirts aside for you guys.
Right on, brother.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah, man. Musicians stick together.
Most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah.
All
One of
right.
the other-
I
one of the
am
other-
gonna have to get going.
Okay.
My phone has been blowing up for like the last 10 minutes. I got somebody
We've heard
calling me about one of their bikes that I'm doing.
we
Actually,
heard
a
that.
custom that I'm doing right now. I'm rebuilding the motor, doing everything to it. So,
It's all good, brother. It's so cool to
He
talk to you
is.
again, man. You're welcome here anytime.
yeah, it was good talking to you guys too.
Now, do me a favor though, when you sign off, don't close your window yet because we got to make sure that you get completely uploaded. With the weirdness of technology, sometimes it lags.
Oh.
Okay, so what do I just click on leave or what?
No, hold on.
Hold on, Mike's gonna check. We got to make sure.
He's only at 38%, dude.
Well, see, my thing is being wacky, dude. I don't know why. So, but we do wrap up like this. If you're feeling sad, sorrow, depressed, suicidal, don't do it. Go scream in a pillow. Go journal. Go outside, run. Go work out. Find somebody to talk to. If you can't find somebody to talk to, text 988. Somebody's standing by to help you through whatever you're dealing with. Tomorrow's a better day when you wake up in it. Don't leave a hole in somebody else's heart because you chose not to be here. He's Mike. I'm Chris. This is the Chris and Mike Show with Josh from Hellride Cycles, Custom Cycles. Until next time, we will see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Love you, brother.
Love you
Love
too,
you, brother.
man.
Love you too,
Double,
man.
Good to
double
see you,
love.
Josh.
Double love. All right.
Peace.
All right. Cool.
Good seeing you too.